It's really been great coming out here to the shed and working on the cars. Well, so far, after doing a little work, I guess you can see it back there. Got that Jeep Grand Cherokee sitting there. Got it pulled up under the roof where I can have light and I can have my tools and I can have out of the wind and out of the rain. I mean, it's really helping. I got light up there, and I've got, you know, electricity and all that here, so that's all I need. But it still gets cold. But it's been really great. I've been working on this Jeep. I worked on it a little bit yesterday and some today, and I actually got the brakes fixed. The brakes are going today, and I'm really happy about that. The engine's got a ping 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 sound, but I think we can figure that out, work past it. Uh, I'm going to end up draining the oil out, replacing the oil filter. Might even pull the oil pump out and look at it just to make sure. Just to make sure it's really pumping oil, looks good and everything, and then, put it back together. I'm going to take the valve cover off and look at the valves and, check, different settings, make sure all the bolts are tightened down to their prescribed tightness. Check some of the valves, make sure, I can run the engine without the valve cover on. I mean, it's not really recommended, but I'll be able to see, well, is there oil being pumped? And I could probably even pinpoint more accurately the ping ping sound where it's coming from. I mean, it could be a piston, could be a valve. I don't know. Could just be something's worked itself loose and it can just tighten it. Who knows? Could be any of those things. Could be that the oil is just not getting to it correctly. I do have another battery on the charger here. This, oh yeah, there you go. You can see it. This battery right here. This one right here. I believe that one came out of the truck. So I've got it on the charger trying to get it to charge. It looks like it might be. It's trying to. It's not doing it as well as the battery for the Jeep did, but it's trying to. So I'm gonna leave it there on for the next 12 hours and see what happens to that one. I mean, if I come out here after a 12-hour charge and it's just not holding a charge, then I'm gonna say that one's probably shot. I might actually do a video on trying to rejuvenate that battery on my own without having to buy a new one. I did a little research on that kind of stuff, and I think I'm not sure, but I think I can do that with this battery. I'll have to try. That'll be a whole nother video. And it has been cold, making my nose run, and yeah, I'm eventually going to get it to the point to where all this is cleaned up in here, so that I can actually pull the vehicle all the way in here and shut these doors. And I've got one of those. What do you call it? It's a radiant heater. It's the kind you plug into an outlet, and it heats the oil that's in it, right? And it just radiates heat. I found it down in the cellar. I'm gonna do a video on cleaning that up and taking it apart, making sure everything's good about it. And then, of course, I'm gonna plug it in the house first, just see how it works there. I might use that in the bedroom. The shed here, it's not really insulated, so I'm not gonna try to leave a heater on out here all the time. It doesn't make any sense. But when I'm out here working, it'd be kind of nice to not have my fingers break and fall off because they're so cold I can't feel them. So I'll talk to you later.